I know.
Yes. Fucking the button. The button.
We are going to die.
We are going to die. And so, welcome to Storm King's Thunder. And we'll begin with a very pressing matter in the North Look. The shadiest part of Bryn Shander.
Oh,
where
yay.
Stern has found himself at the mercy of the entire goddamn town.
Attaboy.
I guess you're gonna have to find out when it's your turn. And so, and, well, 5 thugs are going to attack you.
Oh, is that all?
For now, the entire tavern is after you.
Oh, okay.
After all, they want your head now.
5 thugs.
Does he get a reaction to all this?
It's a surprise attack.
So
I mean, how surprising can you make that? You see a bunch of guys pull out knives and other such weaponry after you exclaim something. Yeah, you're totally surprised by this.
After we give you first hand, there's 5 in front of you blocking the door, 10 next turn, and 5 the after. So
Yay.
it's
I don't know how
not
to
looking
between
good.
him and the door either, though. But.
all right. So
They're still in there.
let me just
Just cast consecration. They all 2 health will die.
done.
Cost 4 mana.
that's it.
Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna cast my spell Find Steed.
What does that do?
Enlighten me, please. What does
You
that
summon a horse.
I summon a war horse.
in the bar?
Okay.
I'm gonna get my war horse to charge through the people and the door.
God.
Does that work?
Yeah, that should. I've got no reason. Horses get a charge attack.
Door
Yeah.
horses.
Roll. What do you know? What its attacks are? The war horse.
If it charges, it can knock something down if it's a medium or large.
So wait,
creature.
does it just like explode through the floor like?
And I don't know the damage, but whatever he hits is like knocked either
Comes down.
down or it has to make a dex saving throw.
So, Warhorse, trampling charge. They have to make a DC 14 saving throw, which I will roll. And so,
What's a door's dexterity?
a what?
A door.
Dexterity of a door.
Your door-
21.
Excuse me?
It's 21.
And so, it has a
I said
hooves
21.
attack, which
Time to one.
which was hooves will deal a 2d6 plus 4. So take note of that. The horse will have 19 health. Should be writing that down.
I should be writing that down.
Yeah.
If only I had a utensil of some sort.
You know what? He will just record. He'll just watch the recording later.
19 health?
19 health.
19 health.
What's the AC?
11.
Man.
Unless, what kind of armor do you wear?
Chainmail?
Diamond armor.
Yeah, you don't have splinter plate, so it's chain.
It's chainmail.
It has a chain. Well, then it's a chainmail horse. 16 AC.
Oh, wow. Come on.
That is a fan horse.
Alright.
So, you do have control of this horse.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this sort of Call of Duty style. It's gonna run through the door and I'm coming right behind it.
All right, so you're going to. All the thugs are going to do a DC 14 strength check. Strength is their strong suit. So.
Wait, if it's going.
What's the door's
If it's
dex?
going through the, if
strength?
it's going
the
through
door-
the door, don't you have to move out of
We'll
the
have
way?
that sorted. The door is most likely going to be
Don't you have to
demolished
move out of
unless
the
stated
way, or is the
otherwise.
horse just gonna, like-
Unless
No,
they
it's just
prevent
in front
his
of me.
charge
I'm
from
following behind.
succeeding.
Then he's running right past it. He's gonna try to charge past him.
Sacrificial warhorse.
I mean,
Not
it's
sacrificial if it still lives.
it's a spell for a reason.
True.
I can resummon it.
And so, this guy, 1
Like it wants
succeeds, 2 succeeds,
The second
3
time
succeeds,
it doesn't
1 fails,
Just sits there staring.
2 fail. 2 of them fall out of range, 3 of them remain in range. Let me double check. What the hell does that, if they succeed, what does that do? If the, saving throw, if the target is prone, the horse can make it, of course, an attack.
It's like a full.
It's,
like a Mexican show horse.
It succeeds, so doesn't really state.
Probably
Otherwise.
moves out of the way at least. Like, does it get hit for half
That is
damage?
true. It won't be knocked prone. They step out of the way, and the door is broken, but 3 still block your path, of course.
But I'm
You have to get through 3
okay.
instead of 2.
He
2
doesn't
have
have
been
to
knocked
get
prone.
through 3.
No.
He needs to survive the attacks of opportunity of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Can I have my
gonna hurt a
pencil
lot.
back?
So,
One second,
what is your move, good sir? There are 3 preventing or potentially preventing you from exiting this tavern.
Oh no, like I'm following right behind the horse, so I'll take the action of
So
opportunity.
then, that is your move. Okay.
Wait,
So-
no. They use their reaction to dodge the horse. They don't get a second reaction.
Is that a thing? Saving throw?
No.
Yep, they use their reaction to make a saving throw.
No, honestly, just let him take it. They get 2 reactions. For
All
this.
right,
When
It's the only
Brandon
one I
gets
see.
us,
Come on.
when Brandon gets all of us or himself killed, you know.
sounds fine.
Well, he
by
never
me.
disengaged from the combat, so they get a free
True.
attack. It wouldn't count as.
It uses their
I should keep
reaction
forgetting.
to
Yes,
make
but
the
this is a
attack.
bonus action.
Think about it. The horse.
Oh.
Goes, the
For
horse goes
example,
through.
if you dodged a thing on your turn
True.
and somebody decided to run away from you on that same turn, you still get that free shot.
Yes, because opportunity attacks don't trigger my reaction.
Wait, but if you've already used your reaction from dodging, then you wouldn't.
Correct.
Oh shoot.
You run through.
Oh wait, no. Just let them hit me.
I mean,
Want
baby.
them-
Connor, no!
If
Do you
he
stay? Do you stay?
No,
well,
I'm
no,
not
he's
staying.
still running. But if the party disagrees, it's up to you to make the ruling.
It's up to you to make the rule. Just let him
Whatever
hit.
you think is better.
Why,
You know
Connor?
what? So this is what
It's
happens.
distance
As you're running by,
faster.
you actually grab them and throw them towards you.
Yeah.
Bump them.
Do
They will try. They will try their
And then an
darndest.
intimidation check after, please.
Bang, bang. 1 misses. 2 just bounce off your armor. And,
They just look like they shit
yeah,
themselves.
you can escape the tavern.
How the
The
fuck
door-
did that work?
The door is blown off the hinges.
No one ever
But-
thought that was gonna work.
But 5 are going to chase after you.
Like suicide mission.
You hear
right
a large horn. It says your name.
Oh, it's a bat signal.
It also says your
So-
name.
5 of them, you're now in the streets, but 5 continue after you. The rest of the tavern, the ones in the back are like, not worth. The others who survived the trampling or was like, that was a horse? But 5 are going after you of the 20.
Oh, yeah.
So it's your turn.
You got pinwheeled through
Okay.
a building.
Does the horse go right after me?
Your horse is, it's up to you. what
Right
you want to
through
do
a
with the
window.
horse.
All right. I'm gonna hop on my horse with my action, flip them off of my movement, and then I'm gonna get my horse to run away.
Now,
Horse has
Answer.
a movement of 50.
yes, you will outrun them with ease. They, in fact, so you now run into a new problem
All right.
as you're approaching, presumably the sound of the call of the wild.
The call of the wild hunt, as fairies call it.
Is that, oh, I just hear it and freak out. Like, oh shit.
Well, you hear a sort of Ryzen flavored voice that yells Stern and other names such as
Veggie.
Shack and what was the
Veggie.
third name? And Veggie. You will hear this as well in a moment.
Check record.
So
Oh.
will you go towards the call or?
What? Wait, what's your name again?
Ryzen.
It's the Ryzen signal.
Yes.
I'm on my way.
one montage later.
Yeah.
A lot of screaming and somebody saying Kamehameha.
So-
And now we're back.
You are riding towards the town square, and but now there's a new problem.
All right.
Guards are in front of you, and they yell, "Halt! You horse!"
Hey.
And they
I'm
stick
not that
their-
ugly.
Well, you're currently riding towards them, and they all put their pikes up.
All right. Stop, horse.
All right.
Whoa,
And,
yay.
Riding in the town is illegal. Bring it to the stable at once, or we'll have you jailed.
Okay, I'm gonna make my horse disappear.
It's a magical
He just
spell.
like snaps, he's on the floor, on the ground. It's like one of those things where you just add water and it grows.
Intimidation check.
They're like, the fuck?
Move along. Move along. Alright, and they just continue on.
They've had a long day.
Yeah, fuck this day, am I right? Like,
Fuck
you
this shit.
see like two other guards like pulling out some like old man who's been like cut in half by a rock and like one's vomiting and stuff. And it's like, well, this town has been through some tough shit. And so we will cut to as you approach the market square. Presumably that's where you were meeting, considering. Well, that's where you were. That's where it ended. You guys went to the rubble of the market square. You wake up in a temple. Yes.
Do I remember any past events?
So, as you remember, as
you
soon
remember?
as the gates came crashing down, when the giant storm...
And
When
after
the,
we killed that person.
What's
the
that?
big giant. After we killed
Yes.
that giant.
So Droopy was slain, and just as
Yes,
the
you
two
were.
bodyguard frost giants were about to attack, you did not successfully dodge one of the siege rocks that were thrown into the town. Excuse me. What ended up happening to you was that you got clipped in the back of the head by a fragment. It sent you pinwheeling through the air, through a window into a house.
Okay.
And that's of course, as soon as you get hit, that's the last thing you remember. But you are being told by some of the survivors, like, wow, your group is amazing. You saved the town. That sort of idea.
Yes.
And of course, you were in the
I am
hospital.
amazing.
And in fact, there are some familiar faces in the hospital. You do
Yeah,
you
the other
see
work is
Familiar
you see
faces.
Shaq, who was a
Worn out
paladin,
places.
who you recently encountered, who was quite friendly to your group, and to your cause, for sure, of justice, that's for sure, for starters.
Justice
We'll call it justice. You keep going.
Very loose definition, isn't it? It's all perspective, I like to say.
I
Give me your
prefer the word,
guidelines.
vigilante.
Vigilante
actually,
justice.
now we're deputized.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this isn't even vigilante work anymore.
We're doing the town's work. Well, he did kill the guys in the tavern before he was deputized.
Well,
So
yeah.
at the time...
He did, but we didn't do shit.
No, you guys didn't. He was performing vigilante.
Nobody really knows he's with us, right?
Yeah.
Can't charge us for murder.
And so... Well, you're in the shady part of town. People are getting murdered every day there.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
By
Yeah,
siege
that's how
rock.
Nick wants.
Yeah.
That's how Nick wants to live. His life.
But you also see two of the town guards from Nightstone that were with you from the very beginning, Alara and Kaelin. And, yeah, no, they don't look good, but they're alive. And,
Captain
of course,
Morgan.
it's just,
Yeah.
there's like,
I just kind of whisper, damn, I own 1 gold.
and so yeah, there's just injured people everywhere. Like, some kids with like there's like a kid with his arm missing and stuff
I
like
kinda
that.
whispered
Like some
closer.
tragic shit.
Haha.
So the priests are getting to work. Some of the healers, as many as they can,
The
gather
river
up. And
Yeah.
so, what would you like to do? You were in this temple, which is currently being used as a smoke weed
Smoke
center.
shop.
Yeah, a devil weed center. Yeah.
Medical marijuana
Yeah.
helps with your pain.
Technically, I am a healer.
Dawson could be doing good deeds, but
I walk out the temple.
yeah, I was gonna say that's not how Dawson works.
Did I hear this horn? Or
Eventually, let's say, in fact, you run into Deputy Ogric Brighthelm. You met her at the front gates.
Is this the short dwarf?
Yes, this is the dwarf here. So, hey, you're alive. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Your group was getting ready to head out of town. They were deputized. In fact, here you go. Your star. And
is
so,
it shiny?
oh, quite shiny.
I
Brand
was gonna
spanking
say,
new,
just
fresh out of the bag.
I shove it in my pocket.
Now, take note. With great power comes great responsibility.
oh god, no.
Now,
And she was slain on the spot by some divine comedy-like god.
My
justice.
a spiritual
Justice.
weapon comes out of nowhere and stabs her through the face.
Straight through the chest.
And so, but remember, your actions are accountable. Just remember that. You are representing the town. In fact, your friends have received a lot of information, so they'll have all you need to know with them. I do believe they're in the market square, I do think. Yeah.
You just sounded a little bit, Where the fuck are you?
Who are you? Who am I? And where are we?
I get amnesia all over again.
Double trouble with the amnesia. And so, where do you go from
Triple
there?
kill.
Well, what's around me?
Lots of suffering, but lots of hope.
Okay, I laugh a little bit.
Wow.
Remember, I just saw Johnny for the first time after my whole entire thing.
Yeah.
And you watched them die too.
Yeah, I'm kind of insane at this point. As I'm giggling slightly to myself, is she still there? Or did she walk away?
Still in front of you if you want to ask anything.
Where is the marketplace?
Well, you see, you just gotta go out these doors, straight east down, sort of Main Street, sort of, because all streets sort of lead
Ken's
to the
corner.
market.
North, west, or south?
East.
East?
East.
Okay, fuck you, bye. Walk that
Do
way.
you say that?
No, I just go, okay, thanks, bye. As she's still talking and describing it.
Okay. And walks off into the crowd.
I don't mean to
So,
be a nervous
as you enter
pervert.
Square, we will cut
I
now.
don't mean to be a nervous pervert.
I don't mean to be a nervous pervert, but if your son falls off that roof, won't he become a paraplegic?
I did a young neighborina.
And so, we will cut.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid sexy friends.
My manager said she wants to get a tattoo of Ned Flanders like that.
You know they started someone started a band of people just dressed as Ned Flanders.
Nice.
And it's amazing.
I seen something on that.
We get distracted way too easy.
Yeah, you do. It's like
Good.
watching cat videos 24/7 here.
Yeah.
So what?
Meow 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 meow.
Ball yarn.
What's that Cards Against Humanity card? Watching a cat video is so cute that your eyes roll to the back of your head and your spine slips out of your anus or something like that. Yeah.
What the fuck?
And so we will cut now to the market square where we have Ryzen, Anna, and the
Oops.
Ranger. And so
That light's bright.
It's almost like it's a light bulb
I'm back.
and it's turned on.
whoa!
What? Turn it off.
Burn.
And Ma, one of a recent person, a sorcerer type that you met, Ma just says, "I'm gonna go to the wagon and wait there."
Anything?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
albeit
not great
albeit shifty intent from the previous experience at the wagon. That should be fun. So what do you guys do? What are you saying, son?
I blew this horn to wait
An
for
eraser?
them.
No.
I'm gonna wait for them.
Pencil.
An actual decent pencil?
You're a dick.
Could I borrow your actual decent
No,
pencil?
fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, man. No more pencil for you.
Thank you. Sorry.
I want it back. So
No promises.
So,
Really bad.
He sticks it up his butt.
Ryzen, Anna, and the Ranger. You are in.
I
what
blew
was
the
left-
horn to get the other three here. I'm gonna wait for them.
All right. What do you do?
I just look like a gyro store.
Who are the other three?
Well,
Did you
as
say that out loud?
Wait,
Because I'll tell you,
Wait.
they don't exist anymore
who
here.
are the other three? Wouldn't it just be Connor and Dawson since Shaq isn't here?
Shaq is
He said other three.
take note who's saying it. Oh, Brandon.
He said, "Well, wait. I'm here to wait for the other three." And you
Oh, well,
said
he
before
did-
that
he
he
did call
called
Shaq.
Shaq. Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, he did call 3.
Okay. I was like,
Did not call Laura Kaylin.
No,
we already know.
yeah.
Wait.
There was
They're dead?
No, they're
No.
dead.
I wish.
Only.
You're both dicks.
I seriously get that by what
they
happened
were
on the goal.
less than useful in that last bout of combat. They were not useful against the orcs. Did they even participate against the ooze? Didn't they have their weapons turned
No,
to
they
fuckery?
They fought.
They fought it.
And
They fought it.
There
the
for
invisible monster they participate 0 with.
Yeah, that was a really bad week for me. I forgot about the NPCs. Yeah.
So pardon me if these two freeloaders I'm not particularly pleased with.
Freeloaders, you accepted them.
Yes, I thought they'd be useful.
It is your fault that you brought them on this adventure.
It is their fault that they're useless.
They're gonna have an accident.
Dawson,
No,
shut the hell up.
we're not gonna kill them, but if they die, we're just not disappointed.
If they die, I just loot their bodies. Okay.
Dawson,
Yeah,
I'll
probably.
fight you, man.
I will.
Please tell us how you really feel.
I call Laura.
Fine.
Rape
Can
the
I
bodies,
just,
am I right? No.
Can I just ignore them now for the rest of the night, or?
I mean, it's truly up to you.
Do we
I
have
mean,
to-
technically that conversation's meta and it's not
I know. I
happening.
meant
Oh, yeah.
normally.
Oh, IRL? Sure, yeah. It's
Oh, you're more
it's
than
truly
welcome.
up
Oh,
to you.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Really
just
up to
won't. You just won't. If you do ignore us, you won't hear the plan though. Because the three of us are the plan.
Yeah. No, we're not planned. We're one character, led by someone.
We are a single character with a grand total of 210 hit points.
Good to know Nick and I are useful. You know.
I mean, you are.
No,
You
no,
are the
no,
reason we
ranged.
can kill spellcasters.
You already said you three are the plan.
Well,
I mean,
We're the plan.
Until
Yeah,
level
you're plan
7.
B.
Until level 7.
Best
on level
highway.
7, I can literally touch somebody and be like, "You fucking dead."
Yeah, but you can't kill
Suck
someone
it.
at range.
They can. We can't.
You're level 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'll
there's one
wait,
of the
I'll
level
just
7
look.
spells. When I can get to level 7,
Tricks.
there's literally one of them I could literally just be like, "Boop, you dead."
Wait, okay, hold up. When are you ever gonna get in 5 feet of range with any enemy?
I could literally fucking touch you and kill you and be like, "That's for fucking
Yeah.
being a dick."
The only one of us that wouldn't work with is me because you can't get within 5 feet of me.
I would just,
Yeah.
I'd just go with about 5.
Exactly. Just kill Connor, have Dawson revive him.
And then 2 highly useful spells down.
Not
That's
very
why
good
you're
shit.
plan B.
And so, Stern
You mean
and
like you were?
Stern and Veggie, unless you guys have
No,
anything to do in the
I'm
market
plan
square.
A. My brother was plan B.
Anyways, keep going. Don't worry about that.
Ranger, Anna, anything you want to do specifically in the market square as we
Just
wait
gonna go with the
for...
ranger.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
wanna look at them.
I understand. Our power is just too much.
Is there
It
anywhere
can be
that I
intimidating.
can sell shit that I would know of? Like a general store, trading post, or something that would exist right now?
Everything's gone. I
Why not?
already told you. I looked.
All of a sudden, there's 4
the
people. We have
entirety
to
of the
cancel it.
market square is just...
Why
rubble.
we're here, I don't even know. I
It's
thought
the
we were.
focal point of the town.
Yeah, I thought we were near the other gate. But if we're here, then we're here.
And so, as we will wait for Veggie to relieve himself,
Oh, we got 4 people. We need to cancel it now.
You, Connor,
Stern, you
Over
arrive.
here.
Actually, you arrive first.
there. Now Dawson has room.
So Stern, welcome to Market Square. You see these 3?
Alright.
Have I arrived now?
Not yet.
You're sitting over in the corner touching yourself.
Well,
Alright. So, as I see there's literally nothing to do in the square, I'll just sit there
Actually, I'll take theirs.
and wait until we make a plan.
Oh, we have a plan.
Veggie arrives.
All right, you two. The plan is we're going down to this town to the southeast.
Okay.
To visit some gnome named Ironbottom.
Okay.
Then we're gonna come back, and
Okay.
we're gonna scout the area around here for any more giant activities. Then we're gonna go visit some dwarves. Then we're gonna come back, and by then the ship that I have sent for should be in the largest town to our south.
What's the chance of me killing things?
Very, very high, I would say.
Okay. And also another thing. Allura and Kaelin are still alive, so you win the bet. You don't remember that? In mid-combat, I was like, I bet you a gold that they're not going to survive
Oh, wow.
this.
Also, you need to give 20 gold to Anna. You need to give 40, and I'm gonna give 20.
Why?
Because she paid for our way out of here.
Fair enough.
I do believe it was 60 each.
Wait a
Nope,
sec.
that's 180 and then 30 from him.
It was supposed to be Shaq and Connor and Dawson giving
Yeah,
me
Shaq's paying the other 40.
the
Okay.
gold.
Wait, no.
Wait.
Then the numbers don't add up and you don't actually pay
Yeah, you jerk. You just act all
Because he would pay
selfless and
30,
then
we
get
pay
paid.
120, and you get all of your money back and not have actually paid a dime.
I gave all my gold.
Yes, but you would get it all back.
Temporarily.
Well,
Yeah, that's the point. I was gonna pay. I
20
paid.
each.
Yeah, I don't give a
20
shit
each.
as long as you give me money back.
Oh yeah, you can have 10 then.
10. Yeah.
10.
You pay 20 then.
No, you have to pay 30. Wait, no, you still have to pay
No,
30.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got
okay.
You
pinwheeled
still have
into
to
a
pay
building.
40.
I
Yeah,
could
yeah.
literally be like, you owe me $40. You'd probably be too confused and be like, okay. Give yourself a little bit of amnesia.
Not quite. I have 18 wisdom. But
Wisdom is practicality in practice. Intelligence is memory and smarts.
Yeah, you dumb bitch.
I mean, he's not technically. His
Shots
character
fired,
is
Ranger.
average.
I'm slightly below average. Do you know the guy?
Like, he probably
do you know
has
who
like his
CJ
grade
Meisner is?
12, but he hasn't gone to college.
Do you know who CJ Meisner is?
No, he probably doesn't.
Couldn't tell you.
Probably has his junior high and not his high school.
Can you stand up for a minute?
Connor lost.
Oh no, you did not lose your dice in
1,
the
2, 3,
forever
4,
void
5,
of the
6.
couch.
Listen to these 20.
Didn't Ryan lose
Oh
his
no!
dice in there?
Oh no! Oh no!
And it was then that the dice was claimed by the couch that claimed.
No, it's
There's
no,
no
there's
floor.
no fucking chance it fell down there. There was a fucking pillow in there.
Most entertaining
common?
25 minutes on
That's
this
a
camera
bomb.
right here.
Okay, good.
Or.
Or is it?
Fucking, you stand up, Connor.
No.
I don't stand. My legs are too long for
Stand
that.
up.
Don't be a little bit.
My legs are too long.
Aw.
Oh.
Rip.
Look at the side of your pants.
There it is, you fucking idiot.
Oh my
I think
god.
I'm just gonna suffocate you.
So,
No,
Please
fucking
do.
put the pillow back where it
All
was.
three of you on that one.
It's
couch
made to be
suffocate
there.
each other.
take
We'll go from
your
there.
seats and we shall continue.
I'm gonna pitch a
So,
tent.
Remember, we're the plan.
Always had been the plan. Always will be the
when
plan.
all else
We are the-
fails, we call
The A team.
Yeah. Okay, we need a fourth person
You're
now.
Hannibal.
I am.
I'm Gabe Baracus. No, I'm Hannibal. Fuck
You're
you.
Hannibal.
I'm
Yeah.
Hannibal.
I'm the
You're
helicopter
Mr.
guy.
T.
I'm the
Oh,
helicopter
you're
guy.
Murdoch?
I'm fucking Murdoch.
Or are you face?
B team.
Third best.
No, I'm Murdoch
We're
because
like the
I'm trying. I'm
Avengers.
trying.
Murdoch.
Hawkeye.
I'm
Just
face.
fucking, no,
Yeah,
he's
it's
Hawkeye
the
because he
Giants.
shoots things.
Yeah.
Face.
No, he's
You're
face.
Scarlet Witch.
And then B.A. Baracus is Brendan.
I like how I
Shaq?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to play.
Shaq
at this
replaces
point,
the
you know?
people who have been with you from the entire
Yeah,
beginning
but
and
Here you
before
go.
that.
Here you go, James. I'm just gonna go hide in the
Okay,
bedroom.
Thank you. Yeah, no. And so,
I'm not important. It's
you're
for yourself.
all together. You have
Is
stated
Brendan?
your intentions.
Or
It appears that Shaq has not arrived. If only
Sorry.
someone would have seen Shaq,
I
Dawson.
don't care.
but he's asking.
Oh. He's not as strong as me. He didn't wake up yet.
No, fuck him. Let's
Yeah,
go.
honestly.
We need to leave.
We'll probably show up
Way
sooner
to
or
show
later.
We
your
have things that need to
appreciation.
get done, and we need to get them done fast.
Yeah.
He's used to my comedy now. It's fun.
Way to show your
So am I getting my
appreciation.
money back, or at least?
Oh yeah,
something
you
like
have
Yeah.
60 gold back. Shaq will pay the other 60. You get nothing back because you paid 30.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Way to show your appreciation, eh?
Oh, do you want a tango?
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
No, it is the two characters stay. I kind of walk over and put my hand on Brandon's shoulder. What are you saying?
Listen here. if
Because
you're
it's
gonna have buddies
it's
with
not a
somebody, you know?
1v1. It's a
Say
1v3.
fireball.
Yeah.
I just go
3 on.
fire breath.
And so,
I just make
what do you guys do?
Well, we're leaving.
You
All
gotta
right,
go to
We
walk
got
to
the wagons.
wagon.
We
Yeah.
gotta go.
You head over to the stables. Hi, hello. Oh, you're ready. Yes, the stable,
Yeah.
the wagon is all prepared. And, well, your rather intriguing friend is sitting in the back of your wagon.
Intriguing
The
friend.
man-child?
Who's in the back?
The priest guy?
Who's the other
Is he a
guy?
priest? The priest
I don't know,
guy.
Gavin's character.
Yeah, we also
Nah.
have that guy. The son of Artisember.
Yes, Sirach of Sozail is also waving.
Yes,
Wait.
we never heard that fucking name.
Yes, he has mentioned it before.
Yeah, he did.
I would remember that.
No,
I remembered Artisember.
yeah.
it's his pops.
Yes, and that's why I
He
remember.
called him he's always called himself Sirach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we heard that.
And he mentioned Sirach of Sozail when you first met him.
Oh,
Yeah, he
in the
did.
battlefield.
of Cizelle. I thought that was just another word combined.
Oh,
like, of Sozail.
Of Sozail.
As a last
I mean, you know,
name, I'm like,
honestly,
that's a fucking last
Oh, I
name.
thought it was
That's
of
surprising.
Cizale, as in Cizale was a city.
It is. That's what it is. I thought it was the opposite. You complete lunatic.
were on
The blonde is
on
ticking.
point. You were correct. He was the loony. Yeah.
He is the what? 4 intelligence.
Yeah.
And he's animal.
The race.
little plan comes together.
It just draws knives. Goes,
Funny, the plan has come together.
I know.
See?
I last heard that plan can't have any words. No.
That's when you like
No.
see a cat on the
No.
side of the road and you're like, oh my god, a cat!
Intelligence isn't used to read.
Yes, it is.
No, the book says not.
What the book
It's
says.
practical skills. And reading is based around your
Okay.
ability to read.
You
I don't
can
think
read,
you can
but you
read.
can't remember the alphabet.
By me.
I can read, but I don't know what any of these words mean.
I
But
don't,
I swear, my mama's hot. I can read.
I'm
No.
not.
I don't remember the order of the
I'm not as
letters,
thick
but
as
I
you
can read.
And so, well,
Huh.
you set forth on the road. What's everyone's rations like, by the way?
Well, we have 15 days worth.
That's good.
Or no, 3 weeks worth.
Yes.
And the 10 days, so we have 31 days worth.
I have no clue.
We have 31 days worth. You have
We have
31
a lot
days
less.
worth. I have 31
in
days
your
worth.
inventories you might have something, but
These
31 days worth of rations was sent to the wagon. So divide that amongst the party, and Sirac, and Mo.
Well, no, 3 weeks worth, and then we start with 10 days. Based
Yes.
upon our stuff.
Yeah.
So how much do we have then?
31 days.
Not for everyone. That's 31 days
For one
on
person?
that wagon. No.
I'm very
No,
It's not
confused.
31 days.
They gave us 3 weeks worth of rations
Yes.
per person. They gave it for one person?
Yeah.
So they gave enough rations for the last 3 weeks for one person doing this
So it's
job
4 rations each.
when they know
Yeah.
there are 7 of us.
There's 4 days worth of food.
Does that make much sense when they want us to
Well, you see-
explore the outliers?
It's an
Would the
undefined
rations have
number.
food in them?
No, it was told to be 3 weeks.
3 weeks, but the
I got, like,
person's
7
was
things.
undefined.
We should all have 7
True,
food
but they would never assume it's one person.
Did they?
Welcome to Food Rations Court. How may you plead your case?
It's fucking... No person in their right mind would give a person a job, a set of people a job, and give enough for one of them. Because then you know what happens? 6 die. And it's not me.
Point being? No. No. Alright.
Asshole!
3 weeks provisions for the entirety of the group. So basically half the wagon is just a big old...
Yes, that's why we had to get a wagon.
Yeah, it's just crates of food. Yeah. And so,
Great!
yes, you continue down the road. You are traveling down, I do believe, the 10 Trails Road.
Oh,
And,
I know you do. That's why I put you over here instead of Dawson.
Wait, what?
And so, yes.
Who's left.
So you travel southwards on the 10 Trail Road, and it is freezing out here. You thought Bryn Shander was cold. At least you had the warmth of the city on your side.
I have a
And
fire
all the burning
inside
buildings.
Do the dragons even give a shit?
We need to get that.
Not usually.
I do.
He does. And, no,
Wait, what?
no, and,
Nick's like freezing.
I was kind of like,
The other
Oh yeah, I'd
humans
probably
in
be
the,
pretty cold too.
the other
No,
humans
you're a
in the group were
typhoid.
like,
You're
You're
good.
actual flame.
I just, you know what I do? I just kind of go over and like, are you cold?
I don't
Are you
trust
cold?
you.
Okay, I'll just snuggle up to you because I'm literally flaming.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
just gonna like
good.
chill
I
out
just
beside
gotta-
Nick.
and Sirac also
I'm
joins
driving
the
the
cuddle
wagon.
puddle here.
We just got like a cuddle pile going on.
Puddle.
Guys, that's disgusting. I don't know what
So-
to do. After
We should all get naked because that's how we go warm.
We're already kind of naked.
Yeah, we killed them, remember?
Yeah, but they were giants.
If your
Yeah.
pet loses its sanity, we leave
Our
him in a river.
entire job is to kill more.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we're gonna kill them. That's
In fact, let's do something fun with you, Veggie.
Are we gonna check his sanity?
Here we go.
You've claimed yourself to have gone mad.
Oh.
Let's have a roll on the madness table.
Oh yes.
The minute he goes insane and tries to attack somebody, we snap his neck and leave his body in the middle of the woods.
No,
No,
you
he's part of
try
the
to do
training.
that, I'll snap your neck and put you in the woods.
So the first time he attacks one of
He's
us,
like our only good healer.
That's why he needs to live. Even if he's insane, he's still useful.
you realize if he's insane, he's probably gonna go, oh look, a bat! And there's gonna be nothing
So,
and I'm being useless as
you-
hell,
So
right?
we'll just bonk him on the head.
Have
It'll reset him.
fallen into long-term madness. It's going to last you. This state of being is going to last 30 hours.
Well, that's
Oh,
not bad.
that's long term.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Short
going to say
term is
30
minutes.
days.
30
Short term
hours
is
real
minutes.
time.
30 hours real time. You're screwed.
15 sessions.
And so, yeah, thereabouts. And so that's about, let's say 2 days. Let's say 2 days, just to call it square.
'Kay.
Just to keep it easy. 2 days worth of this effect,
Fucking
which we
hell.
are going to roll on the table here.
Well, I had badness once. It was weird. It was very bad.
I'm pumped.
I swear
This
to
is not
God.
something to look forward to.
I swear
This
to
is even
God.
funny.
Oh, James, no. Don't go
All right.
like that.
And, Veggie, we will come here and have you read this, not aloud.
Can we just tie him up and like strap him to the back of the wagon if he starts to, you
So
know,
that's-
try
Yes,
and
that's
attack
yours.
I
people?
can agree with that one.
Okay.
Wait,
Leaving him for dead is not something I'm doing with any of you. Especially not the cleric.
Well, I know exactly what I'm doing then.
Then, so that is what you have, and that's for 2 days for sure. Yeah.
Oh god.
So let's say, what is that? What character trait are we going to call this here? Every giant sighting, you go mad? Like what? How do
With
you
that.
define?
Postpartum, like,
With
flip.
that.
Not with that. It's gonna be a
Because-
roll on the madness table
James.
every time.
It'd be like
Yeah.
PTSD.
Would it be different?
Post-traumatic
Oh, yeah.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
It'd just be post-traumatic flashbacks. Every
Yeah.
time he actually fights a giant, the next
yeah.
thing you know,
But
post-traumatic
but he gets a
flashbacks.
madness effect from it.
That makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's like wild magic, except wild madness. Welcome to wild madness
If
here.
we wake up and
killed
he's like
them, didn't
chewing
he?
on his own leg or
Yeah, they're
something,
gone.
Yeah.
we'd be like, what the fuck?
Who killed them?
Your mother.
He
Wrong
killed
ass
one.
face.
One.
One.
There
One.
was a big one, right?
Yeah.
Where'd
You
my
got that
pencil
one.
go?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You must be.
Wouldn't call it luck.
Works for me.
He did more damage to me. He practically killed it
You're
himself.
lucky.
He
You're
practically
lucky.
killed
You're
it
the
himself.
reason we survived.
Wait, he practically killed
Oh,
himself. I
Connor.
did nothing. I was lucky. Wait.
Where'd my pencil go?
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm driving the wagon.
Okay.
Oh no.
Connor's like, he's
Not
touching
strange
me.
from
I
you ever.
actually, at some point, acquired proficiency with land vehicles.
Really? Okay. Well, especially as you've stated,
Connor, how
you've
you
traveled
feel?
all over the place. With the minus exception of that one comment you made that one time about some mystical land called Barovia, you would have no knowledge of that. But everything else you've described thus far, yeah, makes sense.
Alright.
Makes
Works for
sense for
me.
your life.
I don't know
Uh,
why, but I'm waiting to look over and
and
just
so-
see Dawson licking Connor's face.
Half a
like,
day has passed, and you have not
Huh.
run into anything on the road. It seems if there was anything in the area, the frost giant siege of Bryn Shander has quieted everything else down.
It must
Yeah,
be
we-
because of him,
We
because he's
left
lucky.
at noon, by the way, because we left the same day. the
Every
Giants attacked.
time we
So
see
then,
giant,
well, it's going to be
You're getting
towards the
late.
evening then, by the time
I
we're
was gonna
getting
say
there.
that cuddle pile is just turning
Which
into you and
means-
Dawson alone.
Wow.
Like,
I think I have
so-
a chastity belt somewhere.
You see, the town of Hundlestone is built on. You see, Bryn Shander was the north. That's as north as you can get without going into the Icewind Dale and freezing to death, really.
This is what happened to Brandon, except it was
Yeah.
a permanent effect.
wait,
Hundlestone
what?
It's your problem now.
is built at the highest peak. It's the highest peak elevation of the 10 Trails Road. And you see, only along the way, it has gone from, maybe you've seen the occasional trees surrounding, like some very, only a few shrubs cling to life out in near the surrounding area of Hundlestone. And you notice quite immediately you can barely see any buildings. They seem all short, and there is an extremely heavy and freezing wind that is just incessant. You're having a bad day. All the other dragons and the tiefling are
I
going,
just have a question.
"Eh."
If he's in madness when he sees if like we battle another giant while he's already insane, is that gonna have another effect on him? Is it gonna be like double wham bam into his brain?
If it's the same encounter, then no. I mean, it's how well.
like today, if
Basically,
we were
it
to
was
fight another
because-
giant.
Think about it.
Will it be a new encounter?
Think about it. The first
Okay.
time you've ever encountered a giant
Yeah.
in my years, since that, the last time I
Since that.
remembered was giants killing everyone I know except for him.
Yeah.
I would be in post-traumatic stress at least once.
Oh, yeah.
So shouldn't our buddy in the flying cloud have, sent you kind of...
Well, no, because he was friendly. These guys tried to kill me.
So, but like, if he's
mean,
already
Brandon
like
disagrees
this
with
and
that
run
completely.
into another giant, fight them and whatnot, he's gonna have to roll again?
Friendly.
Mm.
He
It
was
could stack.
Maybe.
useful.
So it'll be like a
Friendly.
50-50, and he could be like butt somebody
Yeah.
and then, want to take a bite. Some shit like
Yeah.
that.
So,
Connor's
but
like,
you have arrived at Hundlestone. After a long day's travel, your
Is there
horse
a
is
wall?
well tiled.
Yeah, no.
There is a wall. There is a gate.
There's a great
We had 6
wall.
hours together.
Yeah, but it's a tall wall. You can't really see any buildings over the wall.
How tall?
Well,
Is
it's
this what it
tall
feels like
enough.
to be a dwarf?
It's about a 30-foot wall.
Solid.
And as most walls usually around towns are. But this wall is built specifically for some purposes that perhaps maybe it's to shield the town from wind. So let's say it adds another 20 feet to it. It's a 50-foot tall wall built and designed for its specific purpose.
Is it wood?
Nope, stone. Yeah.
That's no fun.
So you get to the gates.
Next freezing.
Hello!
It's also about 10 at night.
Yes. Hello! Anyone here?
And so as the blistering wind blows, you just see a couple old lanterns on the gates. And it's sort of the blowing back and forth, rattling. And you see a slat open up. And you just see
Which left?
about towards the bottom of the door. But you hear steps. Well, it's a large gate. It's equivalent to the walls, pretty much, minus a little rampart
That's what I'm
over it.
doing, standing up.
Actually, midway through the door, and you hear footsteps, and you see a pair of eyes. What you want?
Come in. It's got cold.
Alright,
Thank you.
open up the door.
Do you speak
And
English?
and you hear the gate, and the gate opens up, and yeah, you are allowed in.
No reaction to the dragons.
Dragons, Tiefling, Ragtag crew.
We can't really see you. It's night.
I
So
suppose
once you
for me.
approach, of course, quite evident. They're like, all right, well, there's an exotic crowd, that's for sure.
I'd just like to point out for the dragons, if I remember correctly, both Brandon and I are black, so if we probably
trying to
just
say?
like fade into the night a bit more.
I'm like glowing.
Yeah, he's like glowing. Dog, you can't even like. You just see like Brandon and I's eyes moving and be like, stop it.
So humans are the minority in this town. It's this town, Hundlestone, as you can tell just from the guards itself, mostly dwarves and rock gnomes, with the
Can they see
occasional
over the
human in
wall?
the ranks.
Wonder if rock
See?
gnomes-
Don't
Rock
All the
gnomes.
things we need. Until we need to leave.
Ah, for...
I don't know. I don't like dragons too much. Are you guys nice? You
I'm
guys
nice.
bad?
We're deputies.
Our only job in life is to kill giants.
You are far.
Honestly,
There's a muttering between them.
Alright. Got anything in the wagon?
Food
for us.
And 2 other humans.
provided by
Or at least 1.
the government of Bryn Shander, though it's kind of in shambles now.
I heard. Word
Brian
travels.
Sanders.
Brian Shambles.
Do you have any,
Yes, no. We heard Brian Shander attacked by frost.
do you have any like?
Yeah, it's looking for a lad named Ironbottom.
You just got any rope? I'll go hang myself now.
Oh, you mean Thwipp. Thwipp Ironbottom. He's an inventor
That's
of
the one.
sorts.
Inventor?
It's quite late. I would assume most people are probably towards their bed.
Yeah, that's the point. I was
Maybe if you stop at the tavern, book yourselves a night, we can take care of the wagon here.
Oh yes, we've also been deputized. Does that mean we get free lodging? I think that means we get free lodging here, right?
Yes, I think so, yeah.
Are you one of the 10 towns? Or,
Of course, yes, Hundlestone fits in.
I think we get free lodging. We've been
Yeah.
deputized by the current
Right.
voted in leader of the Confederacy of 10 Towns.
Here's the badge. Badges.
Yeah.
Power Rangers Unite.
Go,
Now,
go, Power
Call me a
Rangers.
skeptic, but you guys could have killed them. Could have killed the deputies, took their
killed-
badges.
They're nice and shiny.
Any if you don't have any proper proof,
We have a gentleman with us who witnessed us not only slaying the giants, but being
That's
deputized.
not proof.
We have horn.
From the giant that we killed.
Yes, I agree, you are giant killers. You could have easily killed them.
Yeah, we don't got proof.
But this is.
We're just gonna have to trust us. I
Check
mean,
your inventories, but
I mean, we have like a letter to somebody in Waterdeep. We have a letter to. I don't know if we have one to Thwipp. I wasn't given one. Thwipp isn't my quest.
It's my quest, but we weren't giving it.
I don't have anything because I went
Did
to
you,
check.
wait,
I
you
wasn't
looted the
given a
giants.
quest.
What did you get from the
Huh?
giants?
Hold up.
I wasn't given a
What was
quest.
that girl's name? The one that was
Eldora.
really funny boy.
No, not the funny
Do you
one.
know the deputy, the actual deputy? Is it a deputy or like sheriff's assistant or something?
She was a dwarf, a nice little girl.
Yeah, like really weird voice, like sheriff's assistant kind of thing.
She
She
was
has like
happy.
a bag full of like badges.
What
we
a
have
great.
the son of Artisimber.
Who the fuck is Artisimber?
Figured I'd try that one.
Yeah.
See what that one does. See if his name
and
is worth anything.
Sirac looks at you and is like,
Oh, it's one of those kinds of things. I am the son of Artisimber.
But he is.
I am the son of
Roll
Artis.
persuasion.
We're all
Persuasion?
Yes.
Or more like
Artisan.
deception, but
Is it persuasion or
persuasion. Unless you're lying.
I said
Oh,
I.
wait, you are. Yes, you are rolling deception. Roll deception.
Jesus,
Yeah.
I just
All
said
right.
that.
10 total.
Alright. So, I mean, you are welcome to stay the night. After all, it would be a crime against us to let people freeze to death, regardless of what misdeeds they've carried out. But unless you have proof, you're paying for the tavern.
We all have sheriff's badges. How would that not be somewhat of proof? Yes, we could have killed them, but we are more set on killing things that tend to attack us. They showed us no harm. They were, in fact, very nice people.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not lying, though.
No, deception is lying. You're trying to persuade this
Oh, okay.
individual. Yes.
15.
Plus.
No, I mean, like, persuasion is
Oh,
a 4,
15.
so I got 11. 4.
Oh,
You got
It's
15.
You know, you guys keep running the same story.
I got 15
Just
in
get to
total.
the tavern before you piss us off.
I think that's a little late.
Oh, deputizing, what a waste of time, eh?
Did I try to intimidate him?
No.
That's not.
We're letting you in the town. Now get going.
Yeah, let's just try this. Well, I mean, we have badges. Let's
I
just
roll
show
piece
it to
of-
the
I roll
people in
piece
the
of
tavern.
fire, belch a little bit like a little fireball. Present.
The camaraderie in this squad.
I
He's a
have
little
to keep him
odd.
by my side.
All right. Thanks for the help.
So-
where's
What do you guys do again, sir?
Where's the tavern?
Tavern's down that way to the right. First right.
Thanks for your help. We'll be on our way.
Alright, close up the gate before you let the fucking winds in.
And
Fucking mean.
Wait,
so
could we get your name?
My name? No. I don't think I'm obligated to tell you that.
Can we have a fake name that
Well,
we'll
what
use?
if we need to find you again?
I'll be here.
You'll be here,
Yes.
right here.
Yes.
All night.
Unless something catastrophic happens, like in Bryn
Don't say
Shander.
that. That's jinxing it.
Seriously, Bryn Shander just got.
I'll be here.
They joked about giants
also-
I got killed.
If you're looking for Thwipp Ironbottom, he's gonna be on your first left down Main Street.
Cruising down on Main
You.
Street.
Yeah.
Come with me, Thwipp.
Tomorrow morning, I would recommend.
Where you
It's
going?
about-
About 10 at night or so.
Let's go find
Bit
Thwipp.
late.
Where are you going?
All right. Thanks for your help.
alright, close the gate and so they close the gate.
Sure thing,
And
boss.
with a thundering crack and a sort of a locking icy smash, you are now inside Hundlestone for the night.
Right. We'll head to the tavern. You head to Thwipp.
All right. So who's going to the tavern?
I stick to the ranger.
Okay. Who?
Have
Sirac.
fun.
Sirac is also going to the tavern, and as you guys are walking, Because of course they've stabled your wagon,
very
and they're gonna feed the horses and tend to them, stable master.
Sure.
But you also
Two
notice
different beds.
buildings are extremely small.
Sleep on top of the covers.
They are in fact built into the ground to prevent to shelter from the heavy winds, because it's just a constant wind going on in Hundlestone,
Done.
and there is no sanctuary.
Hurt the walls.
They're doing their best. They were designed to at least limit this. Like outside the walls, you guys are like almost getting blown off your wagon. Like that's how it's like peak winds here.
Glue Nick and the other guy to like the wagon so they don't fly away.
Yeah, and so you get to the tavern, and you see the sort of the sign swinging in the wind, banging against the wall, and it reads "The Old Shoe," and
Pretty smelly here.
yeah, and it's sort of you can see the candlelit tavern. Some of the it's flickering in the wind, and so yeah, you obviously what do you guys do? Are those going to the tavern? Veggie and Stern in Serac. Yeah.
We'd like a room, 2 rooms.
Serac's like, well, we're not inside yet. We have to go in and ask the barkeeper.
Oh
Lucky,
shoot!
you're
you know-
lucky that no one heard that.
Shoot! I thought this was one of those intercom things. You know.
Oh no.
Oh man,
No.
shucks. Okay.
What's an intercom?
Fuck's it.
Yeah.
It's an interdimensional
No,
comm.
not
unit.
even. You don't know what that is.
Interdimensional communication. It's all
Sure.
magic.
Oh, is it?
Like they do this thing with like 2 cups and a string.
Interplanal communications here. Okay.
Alrighty.
So you enter the Old Shoe, and yeah,
Smells
you
like
just
shit.
you see this old grizzled rock gnome who's cleaning out a glass, and well, you guys are hunched over. It's obviously not designed for tall folk. Yeah.
Well,
How
6 feet.
high would you say it is?
Wait,
Let's
like
say
6 foot?
we're talking. How tall are you guys?
I'm 6'2", 6'1".
Yeah, you got a bit of a crook in your neck here. It's probably about a 5 foot
6'7".
tall ceiling.
I'm 7.
Yeah, it's a 5 foot tall ceiling.
I'll be sleeping outside.
You're gonna freeze to death with that. Even you guys are finding it cold up here.
I'll level them 5 because I can't actually fit in the bed.
Yeah, we can't
You
really.
haven't tried that yet.
I'm
He has to
8
crawl.
I'm 8'6". I'll be hunched in half.
I'm
You guys just have a crook in your neck. Yeah.
We're not even there. We're not even there, so it
I-
doesn't matter.
Welcome to the Old Shoe.
Do you have any rooms that have ceilings higher than 5 feet?
Yeah, we got tall folk accommodations.
How tall?
How tall are you?
I'm only 6, but I have a friend coming who's about 8.
Wow. Yeah, let's see what we got in the back.
And so he steps off a stool.
Stables work too.
Yeah.
Very fine.
Well, the stables, that's across town if you want to sleep there for free.
Oh, for free.
Ooh, fuck yeah, bud.
How warm
That's
is it?
my fucking price.
That sounds pretty good.
It's a price you can't beat.
Yeah, tall room accommodations.
Alright. So let's have a
On
look-see
Trafalgar,
And so he goes out to the back.
you
Don't
find the
worry,
ideal
Ken.
hotel
to,
for the right
what,
price.
sorry?
As many rooms as you could possibly fit us in.
Let me tell you, we don't get too
I
many
knew
tall
it stayed
folks
near you.
staying here.
Well, there's
I
three
wonder
different
why.
rooms, but I like the same ends of the wall.
Now, what are we talking here? You're looking for you're looking for a squalid piece of shit room, or you're looking for at least a nice warm room so you don't freeze your tits off.
We're fine for as long as it doesn't freeze.
You're finding it cold here, by the way.
Like
Take the
inside the
best
tavern?
room you have
Best room? Well, boy, oh
You're gonna
boy.
need to bunk with somebody.
with one bed.
2 beds.
Well, of course.
With 2
Oh,
beds.
good.
With 2
It'll be
beds.
4 gold.
4 gold, of course.
2 beds. 2
That's highway robbery right fucking there.
It's right in the book.
That's highway robbery. I wouldn't pay that if you made me.
Okay, where is the room right across from it a tall person one as well?
Yes, we have a section in the underground here. We have a section that's made for tall folk.
Yeah, but it's like right is it like right beside his room?
Oh, sorry. 2 gold.
Hey, I'll pay for 2 rooms. He gets one right next to me.
Okay. And,
4 fucking gold.
no, sorry, that was lifestyle expenses I was looking at. Yeah. Switched page, I'm like, here we are.
Okay.
Give it 2 gold as a fucking ripoff. 1 silver to stay a night in a normal fucking tavern.
I did ask for the best.
Now, of
20
course.
times the cost.
It's worth it. As long as I get 1 bed and room to myself.
Dawson
Lonely
whimpers.
nights, eh?
I need to stay
All
close
of
to
them.
him.
By
So,
myself.
You book rooms, and Sirac's like, it's all right with you if I take perhaps one of the most squalid. And he's like, suit yourself. And they open up the door to the squalid room. It's just sort of this like blanket on the floor, and so he's like, yeah, that's gonna be some 7 copper. And he's like, how about yeah, we're talking. This is some shit stain.
So,
And-
wait.
Is there like
So
shit
he's
stain on
like
the
rank
blanket?
1. Is he rank 2?
No, I'm right there.
Wealthy is like
Okay, he's rank 3. I thought he picked
Rank
the
4.
second. He's rank. Oh!
wealthy is 1 below aristocratic, which is as high as you can get.
I thought he picked rank 2.
No.
And I was gonna be
Rank
like,
2 is only like a bit of silver.
7 copper, 2 gold.
I was gonna. Is there like an actual shit stain on the blanket? Like, is that
How
how,
much
bad?
Go
money
wash
is
the
that for?
blankets. Probably.
Maybe.
Just lift it up on the
How much
wing.
money do you guys
Every
all have?
7 guests.
Yeah, every 7 guesses.
If
Yeah.
you find
You
a
got
dead
number
body in
6.
there,
No.
you can keep what's in
How
there.
much money you got?
100.
Don't even ask.
2.
Nick's broke.
How much do you think it would be just to buy the tavern?
No. No.
When we start generating income.
No.
And
'Cause
so,
you know what? You
but
put
this
that
is-
idea in
Takeover
Connor's head,
straight.
he's gonna drive the guy insane. We're all gonna be kicked out
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
we get there.
and
Yeah,
so
look what you
we will
did.
now cut to the adventurers outside in the frozen wastes. of
Fireball.
Hundlestone.
Just slowly
Yeah.
hugs Nick.
The ranger, Anna, and Ryzen, you are outside.
I'm just hugging
Alright,
Nick to
plan
my
B is
side
gonna
while
go
we're
find
walking.
We are plan B now.
Yeah.
We are plan B. I am also a member of plan B on both plans.
Oh yeah. And so,
It failed.
do you search for Thwipp?
Oh, well, we know where he lives.
Yes.
Well, I'm going knocking on his fucking door.
Well, it's advertised as well, inventor, on the front, and but you see the lights are out.
That means he's asleep.
We're most likely going to wake this man up, and he's going to be rather angry that we've woken him.
Well, do you guys remember why we're coming to find him? Somebody
I
died, right?
was talking with our friends Kaylin and Laura. So you should ask the ranger. Nick?
Holding up the document.
Hey, Captain DM, why the fuck are we...
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Nick's
almost
looking.
like he was told by.
We were just to say that Bryn Shander was attacked from Belbora.
And we need to tell... Oh, from who?
From Belbora.
Belbora.
Or Beldora. Dora.
Beldora. She's like the Fargo, right?
She was the one
Nope,
that gave
that's
us
Andre Brighthill.
Who's...
gave
Oh,
us the
she's the
coats
one
and
who
shit.
helped you. Oh, right.
So I owe her a quest for,
Oh.
not dying.
So,
Something like this.
did she tell you why?
She just said it was from her and that Bryn Shander was attacked, which apparently everybody already knows anyways. So it seems kind of mute.
I mean, I don't know how the fuck they found out we left, like, right away.
Beware of Joey.
The guard at the
guard
gate
knew.
knew.
I don't know how he knew.
Should
This
have
is
asked.
something... Oh, he wouldn't even tell me his fucking name. He's gonna tell me how he knew that a town we just left was attacked?
Can they just
Depends
send
on how the
magic
conversation goes.
messages?
My
Or
trespassing
do you
are
have
tired
to
of
use
hiding
human
the bodies.
transportation?
I mean, it's pretty fucking cold. I didn't see no fucking birds
Roll
flying in
Arcana.
this place.
Roll an Arcana check.
No, well, even then, if you didn't use a bird, if you were to able to write the letter and then magic it there, you'd be able to send, and we'd have half the quests and shit done by now.
I wouldn't have to pay a fuck ton of gold.
I'm probably not gonna know it.
Okay.
What?
What does a 17 minus 4 get me?
You do remember hearing that there is ways of communicating via magic. Yeah. The methods, of course, you are not familiar with, but you do know,